There's already upside down, except the one across from me. Someone wiped the window twice, then looked over quietly. The girl at the counter stopped asking if I needed anything. Just folded napkins slowly and checked the clock again. My drink's been empty for almost an hour now. Ice melted somewhere earlier, I didn't notice when. The speakers got quieter, song by song, like the room was trying to finish without me. I heard the music turn off, but I still didn't move. The sign outside went dark, one light at a time. Everyone already left, even the street got quiet. I think they knew I wasn't waiting for anyone. Someone unlocked the bike right outside the door. The sound echoed longer than I probably should have. I opened my phone again, same screen as before, same conversation sitting there, half typed since midnight. The worker near the register put their hoodie on slowly, like they were giving me a few extra minutes. I kept looking at the table like I forgot something there, but honestly I just didn't want to stand up yet. I heard the music turn off, but I still didn't move. The coffee smell faded out before I noticed. The whole place was clean, except this corner. I think they knew I needed somewhere to stay quiet. Nobody asked questions, nobody told me to leave. Just small sounds, keys, footsteps, jackets. I watched the reflection in the black window. For a second, it almost looked comfortable. The music was already gone, but I stayed anyway. Streetlights flickered outside, cars passed every now and then. The worker gave a small smile before locking the door, and somehow it felt harder than going home. The automatic door opened before I got close enough. Cold air hit my sleeves and woke me up a little. There were two people inside, one buying ramen, one scratching lottery tickets without looking up once. I walked straight to the drinks like I already knew what I wanted, but I kept standing there, reading labels I've seen before. Orange soda, mint coffee, water with lemon on the bottle. None of it really mattered. The fridge light made everything look cleaner than real life. I think I stayed there longer than anybody normally would. The worker behind the counter looked over for half a second, then went back to stacking cigarettes, like he understood the situation. I opened the fridge 3 times and still couldn't pick anything. Outside looked too quiet, inside felt too bright. My hands were cold from the door, but I kept holding it open anyway. I think I just wanted somewhere to stand for a while. Someone came in laughing loudly, then left 30 seconds later. The silence after that felt even bigger somehow. I checked my phone again, same battery percentage, same unread message, same time moving too slow. There was a song playing softly through the ceiling speakers. I couldn't hear the words, just the drums and a low guitar. The freezer near the back kept making that clicking sound every few minutes, like it was trying not to fall asleep. I picked up the bottle finally, then changed my mind again. Put it back exactly where it was, like that somehow mattered. The workers started cleaning, machines already turned halfway off. Chairs outside stacked together, street almost completely empty now. I opened the fridge 3 times and still couldn't pick anything. Every drink looked familiar, nothing sounded right tonight. The cold air kept rushing out around my hands and sleeves. I think I just needed an excuse not to leave yet. A delivery bike passed outside, headlights sliding across the floor. Some across the street closed their store gates slowly. I watched my reflection in the freezer door. For a second, I looked like somebody waiting. Eventually I grabbed the most normal thing there, plain iced coffee, small bottle, blue cap, paid without saying much. The receipt folded in my pocket. The worker gave a small nod, like we were both tired enough to skip unnecessary words tonight. The door opened again, warm air this time, and I stood outside without drinking anything. The store light stayed behind me, buzzing softly through the glass. Cars passed every now and then, but nobody slowed down. I finally opened the bottle 2 blocks away from there, and somehow that felt like the longest part of the night. I took the back seat, even though the bus was empty. Same side by the window, same place every time. The stop near the bridge passed, then the one by the pharmacy. People got off quietly without looking at each other. My reflection kept shaking against the dark window, street lights crossing my face for a second at a time. I checked the route map twice, like something might change if I stared at it longer. The bus beeped softly every time someone left, and somehow that sound felt bigger tonight. I watched 3 stops pass without touching the bell. The city kept moving slower after midnight. Yellow lights through the glass, empty stores sliding by. I don't think I was going anywhere, I just didn't want to get off yet. A girl in a gray hoodie fell asleep near the middle seats. Her shopping bag tipped over once, then stayed there untouched. Someone ran onto the bus right before the doors closed, breathing hard for a minute, then quiet the whole ride. The heat near my shoes made everything too warm, while the window beside me still felt cold on my arm. I opened my phone again, same playlist looping, same unread message sitting there like it had all night. I watched whole streets fade without touching the bell. Signs turned off one by one, while the windows fogged up. The seat beside me stayed empty for almost half the ride. I think the driver realized I was wasting time on purpose. The recorded voice kept talking, same calm tone every stop. Next station, doors open and please watch your step. Outside looked colder now, less cars, longer lights. The city felt unfinished without people in it. I watched the last few stops pass without touching the bell. Street lights flickered softly across the empty road. The driver finally asked, "Last stop, you getting off?" And I waited a second too long before saying, "Yeah." The dryers kept spinning long after my clothes were done. Same low humming sound filling up the whole room. Someone left a sock behind near the plastic chair. I looked at it twice for no reason at all. The vending machine light kept flickering softly. Blue sports drink half sold out again. I could have folded everything faster if I wanted to, but I kept smoothing wrinkles that nobody would have noticed. The glass door opened once, cold air sliding through the room, then quiet again, like nothing happened. The clothes were already dry, but I still didn't leave. The chair felt warmer than outside did tonight. Dry lights turning slowly across the floor tiles. I think I just wanted one more quiet place to sit. Someone came and briefly washed one hoodie and left coins dropping into the machine. Echoed louder than usual. I bought canned coffee even though it tasted bad, just to hear something besides the dryer spinning. My sweatshirt stayed warm sitting on my lap, and somehow that made it harder to stand up. I checked the time again without really reading it, same as checking messages I already knew weren't there. Clothes were already dry, but I still didn't leave. The fluorescent lights buzzed above everything softly. Outside looked colder every time the door opened. I think the room knew I was wasting time on purpose. The machine slowed down one by one until only one dryer was still turning round and round without hurrying anywhere. I folded the last hoodie slowly near the empty chairs. The coffee can felt cold against my hand now. When I finally stepped outside, the street was almost silent, and the warm smell of detergent followed me for half the block.